Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tennis Inside Out. It's the second quarter-final match today between Mira Andreeva and Coco Gauff. These ladies have already tossed for serve and return. They are warming up their ground strokes right now. And in 3 minutes and 11 seconds, this match will start and get underway. My goodness. On court, such similar players. Both players love to hit with lots and lots of topspin, high over the net. They both have such an array of strategies they can implement at any given time. Just thinking about Andreeva's forehand slices, backhand slices, Gauff can do the same. It's evenly matched, except when we look at previous results. And that is quite an eye-opener for me, particularly to have seen the past results. All eyes camera on Gauff right now, who seems to be the favorite to pull through this match. She is really notorious in scraping through those real tough matches. We saw that again most recently. She had to fight against a fellow American, Eva Jovic. Maybe a little bit of luck there at the end of that second set. If Jovic had not fallen on the ground and scraped her knuckles on the right hand, I wonder if it could have been a different quarter-final match today. How's everyone doing? I see we have a Coco Gauff, two Gauff supporters here in the house. Brown Adaji supporting Coco Gauff. Thank you so much for putting out your message. And Chris, as always, welcome to the chat. Very nice to see you there. And to everyone else out there, if this is the first time you're at my channel, please go ahead, smash that subscribe button. There is a lot of tennis to come. Looking forward to Roland Garros, getting closer, creeping ever closer, less than 2 weeks away. And the main draw of the second Grand Slam of the year will kick off in Paris. Who are your favorites to win in the WTA Tour on the women's side? I wonder if Zabalenka's going to be stepping on the gas. Hasn't done too well in the last couple of tournaments, including Rome. So Gauff will serve first. Andreeva won the toss, elected to receive. There's a tactical reason for that. So Andreeva has been given 55% chance of winning. Gauff, 45. Very interesting. Even though Andreeva's never won a match. Even though, Gauff has never won a match. But I think I made an error. What a pity. I do apologize. It's Gauff who has never lost a match. My error. Gauff is the one who has beaten Andreeva every single time, even though Andreeva has been given the better chance today of winning, probably because she's on form. First serve goes out. Gauff starts with a double fault. A long rally already. Oh, Gauff finishes it off with a backhand winner down the line. Both players most definitely apt to win long rallies. I see this turning into a three-setter. Miss hit. Andreeva walking inside the baseline, just leveling out the ground with her right foot. Huge hitting from Andreeva. She's forced into slicing the forehand. And a lucky point for Gauff. Trying to approach with the backhand cross court, hits the top of the net, bounces over into Andreeva's side. Kick onto the backhand, inside our backhand return, fantastic from Andreeva. Forehand down the line, short backhand by Gauff, and backhand in the tram lines from Andreeva. Gauff holds her service game. Moses in the house. Lack of words here. It is a great matchup again. Andreeva has been playing great tennis as of late. I want to see how Coco is going to handle this. Oh, so copying Gauff starts off with a double fault. Changing up the pace, Andreeva. Some hard hitting from both ladies there in the forehand cross-court duel right now. Neither's finding real good length, but they are hammering it. Andreeva changing it up with a forehand down the line. Gauff so quick to defend, but couldn't get the double hand backhand over the net. Exhibition stuff happening right here. Oh, thunderous ace down the middle of the court, 40-15. That was an awkward bounce. I clipped the top of the net. The inside in backhand return from Gauff. Lucky lady. Second time now. She's had lady luck on her side. Heavy topspin forehand from both ladies. Andreeva changed direction. Oh, around the pole. Andreeva hits a backhand winner down the line. Well, kind of at an angle, but if you can imagine, running close towards the net. Incredible play. What a contest already. Mike, do you know that the channel has over 500,000 views in a few months since you started commentating tennis? Yes, I do. Thank you for pointing that out, Chris. Really do appreciate it. Saber Cat Pegula taking out Iga. Pegula beat Iga before. Sorana Castilla winning Rome. And Moses. I still fancy Rybakina to lift this trophy. That was some tennis yesterday. My goodness. Second serve from Gauff. Kick onto the forehand, inside in forehand return from Andreeva. Both hitting flatter over the net, turning into heavy tops and forehands. Cross court again. Gauff playing very central. Andreeva hits the top of the net now and it goes in. And backhand into the net. It's very... The rally is full of variety. There's pace, there's flat balls, topspin, high looping, backhands, forehands. Wow, it's totally mixed. And I didn't expect anything else from these two, both with a very high tennis IQ. Oh, thunderous forehand cross-court from Andreeva. She is letting loose. Beautiful forehand winner down the line. Incredible. Yeah, Gizzy's Big Wizzy's in the house too. Chris, nice to see you. Nice to see you in the chat. Gizzy's. Oh, Gauff tried to do the same as Andreeva. And she's got herself into a pickle right now. Oh, Sorano or Rybakina is going to win, says Saber Cat. Fantastic rallying from both ladies. Gauff is being pushed ever further back, just trying to get close to the baseline. Incredible, they're still hitting it. Oh, this is at the pace of men. Difficult to commentate, but Gauff is at the net. Good approach shot and open court backhand volley winner down the line. Incredible fight for 1 point. An important point. Saved already 1 break point. She had to really focus on that last volley. Andreeva was able to hit her backhand very low over the net, down cross court rather. First serve is in, inside in forehand, in the net. Andreeva breaks. It's an early break. I don't know if she's going to be able to hold on to it until the end of the set. Been very physical. I feel Coco has been doing most of the running in terms of defense, and that's definitely one of her strengths. I think that's where she probably edges Andreeva a little bit. She's a little bit better at defending. Andreeva probably edges Gauff in that offensive department. Funny when spectators get caught on camera. They either hide away or just break into laughter, smiles array. First serve is, oh, is that a let? No, that's a point. Chris, we got a big eager fan here. I think she's playing very well all of a sudden. Oh, now Lady Luck is on Andreeva's side. Forehand volley down the line, clipping the top of the net, bouncing over into Gauff's court. No chance for Gauff to get to that one. Andreeva would win more singles titles if she gave up doubles. So I brought that up once. I remember bringing that up once. I wonder if that takes a toll on her, on her just physicality, maybe endurance. She's doing very well in doubles, definitely. She's so young. So she's in a good space still to play with both, play doubles, play singles. She's learning still a lot by playing doubles. I think it's going to be improving her net game. In singles, you stay back a lot. Drop shot from Andreeva, perfectly executed double bounce, 3-1 lead for Mira. Gauff looking very concerned, probably more serious, to be very honest. I think it just makes it tougher for the organizers. If you've got someone like Mira Andreeva, Bencic is another one. If they're doing well in, especially Andreeva, she's doing well in the singles and progressing, and then she's in the doubles, then they have to make sure that it doesn't get too complicated and they overlap one another. It does happen that a player will have to possibly have maybe a short break, I don't know, a quarter of an hour, half an hour before stepping on court again to play doubles. I think singles has preference because it's just physically more enduring. Doubles takes up energy and stress. I don't know. Having played doubles before, it's nice to have that partner with you. Coco volleys right down the middle of the court and inside out backhand. Tempted passing shot from Andreeva goes wide. An orthodox volley, to be honest, but that could have put off Andreeva. I find having a partner and playing doubles, having a partner on court, gives me energy. There's you got someone to bounce off ideas, tactics, constantly, giving each other high fives, body contact. I feel like there's more energy. There's more stress playing by yourself. Wow, beautiful passing shot on the run. Andreeva, double hand, backhand, cross court, short with angle. I mean, you do have a point as well, Sabercat. Yeah, there really is, and they're two different jobs because the mindset changes, tactics change. I guess the point is you probably have to be even more aggressive when playing doubles. Wow, look at this. This is just slipping away. This is such aggressive play. Trust me when I say Andreeva is putting so much pressure on Gauff. 2 break points. Let me just focus here for a second. Good first serve out wide. Fantastic first return down the line. Backhand slice cross court. In defense from Andreeva. Again clipping the top of the net from Gauff. Forehand's cross court. Gauff goes big with the forehand down the line. Wow, that was amazing. Andreeva did get to the ball, but was unable to control it. Just hitting the top of the frame. Right at the top. Giving everyone a bit of a visual. Kick out wide, heavy backhand topspin, cross-court return to forehand slice. So it was very well executed from Mida. This is, smash right over Mida's head. Incredible fight and comeback from the American. She does it time and time again. That smash was right in the middle of the racket. Amazing comeback. Gauff can just take it to the next level. Oh, beautiful technique with the volley winner. Backhand volley winner down the line. Dalida Vergara. Drop shot from Andreeva. Again, very well executed. Lob over Goko's head, and it goes long. Straight away turning around, showing the first short little celebration to her team. There's still so much to learn. Sabercat, don't brush off doubles as being something unimportant. I know they are really two different games, but it helps the cross-court game a lot. Those cross-court duels, forehand to forehand, backhand to backhand, they're so important. Looking for angles, that can all be incorporated into the singles game. The aggressive game, you have to, in doubles, you have to be aggressive on the first and second return. If you're going to be sitting back, the net player will finish off the doubles points. And you see the best doubles players, they are on it. They're on the baseline, first, second returns. So for Mita, she's young. She's 19 years old. It's perfectly okay. At some point, it's going to change. Don't forget, even Jessica Pegula, she was world number 1 doubles player. And then she turned her focus eventually only on singles. But look how good her volley game is when she's at the net. I mean, somebody noticed. Just tried something. It took a long time today, but yeah, just trying out something new. Hard hitting down the middle of the court. Hardly any ladies really moving that much. They're in a forehand cross-court duel. Gauff played it in the middle. That wasn't the best shot. Drive volley. And it goes long from Andreeva. Man, these points are quick. The pace at which these two are hitting. Mira, wishing Mira good luck, Tatiana. My pleasure. Nice to see you there. And the forehand from Andreeva goes long. Pressure from Gauff. Kick onto the backhand. Good backhand return from Gauff. She is hammering her backhand. And watches the backhand slice drift by. Wow, 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 wow. And that's what I said. Even though Mira got an early break, managed to break Gauff's serve. It's so difficult to hold on to it till the end of the set. Can she turn up the heat now? Big first serve, good first return, cross court. Gauff is under pressure. Mira goes for the drop shot, inviting Gauff forward. Gauff plays a drop shot. Backhand slice down the line from Andreeva goes wide, and we're back on serve. Mira Andreeva is broken. Coco will win in straight sets. Says Saber Cat. Too dry outside the court. Andreeva missed the forehand, but slipped while she was trying to slide. Inside in forehand from Andreeva. Oh, Gauff is just finding the lines. The forehand cross court slice from Andreeva is good deep, but it's in the middle of the court. Now it's short. Coco's coming to the net. Another slice. Forehand volley straight to Andreeva. And the passing shot. Backhand cross court. Wow. This is stunning tennis. I love to see tennis players moving forward. And these two, how well they're volleying. Maybe the last volley wasn't the best from Gauff. Both ladies hammering the ball down the middle of the court. Forehands and backhands. Gauff decides to go more down the line. Forehand drive. She's at the net again. And a stunning passing shot from Andreeva. Excuse me. I felt that Gauff didn't really connect with the drive volley. Or was it that it was too short? Mira made it look easy. Forehand slice into middle court. One hand backhand volley in the net. But that was fantastic forehand slice from Mira. Let's go. Andreeva. Andreeva does not get the attention that she deserves. And look at that. Back-to-back breaks. Andreeva leads 4-3 in this first set. Sabercat, Coco last tournament in a match was down love 1-3 and won the set and match. Same thing happening here. Definitely has the capabilities of fighting back and winning. I think that she's in that category with Zabalenka, Rybakina. You can't bet against them. That when they're down, they're gonna lose now. They're gonna lose. No ways. Especially the way Gauff played yesterday against Jovic, I thought was incredible. And she showed it again, a couple of points here against Andreeva, down on her serve and just took it up a notch. It's incredible. I think they just burn through so much energy when that happens. Lovely. Fortunate to witness this. Oh, huge miss hit. The backhand from Gauff. Did it land on the line? I'm not sure. I don't know what the dispute is. The point has been given to Andreeva, which meant it was long. But I thought because Andreeva mishit the ball, it might have clipped the back of the baseline and then altered the bounce. But it is being confirmed that it's out. I wonder if maybe the issues from Hawkeye, there was not called. It still stands 15 love. Oh, I think the forehand down the line was long. Yeah, it was a standard rally, mainly forehands cross courts. Gauff tried to change direction. Forehand in the net from Gauff. 40 love. And backhand return from Gauff goes long. 5-3, 2 meter. In love for Gauff. And it just seems as though every time she's moving forward, she's got a better chance of winning the point. I know Andreeva's hit some passing shots. Once again, just executed beautiful drop shot volley. Kick into the backhand. Stunning backhand winner down the line. 1-2 punch from Coco Gauff. Funny technique. First serve down the middle of the court. One hand backhand. Return from Andreeva goes high and long. Miss hit forehand. Again, another approach, aggressive approach from Gauff. She holds her service game. But I don't know if she's going to be able to break meter very soon. Less than 90 seconds. Both the ladies are going to have to get up. Andreeva will be serving for the first set. Oh, Sabercat thinks it's going to be a tie break, meaning Gauff is going to break meter very soon. Not too sure about that. Yeah, Sabercat, you're right. You're right about that. Never lost to Andreeva. Only lost one set. That was the first encounter back in 2023. Since then, Gauff has been very solid. I think those matches, they mean something to these players. There's a mental dominance before they walk on court, knowing that, I've beaten you so many times. Serving for the first set. First serve into the body of Gauff. Fantastic forehand down the line, and it's amazing winner. Heavy topspin. There was a lot of bounce on that ball. Forehand down the line. Basically bang in the middle of the court right now. Now switch to a backhand. cross-court duel. Gauff goes into the middle with her backhand, again with a forehand. I feel like Andreeva is deciding where to go there in a forehand cross-court duel. Gauff changed direction, backhand slice cross-court from Andreeva. Again, bit of drop shot, bringing Gauff forward. Lob over Gauff's head, and beautiful lob, forehand volley lob. That was stunning. There's those double skills. The lob is used so often. Good first serve out wide. Forehand return in the net. Second serve. Not a bad return, pushing Andreeva back. And the forehand goes long. The first set goes 2 meter. 6-4. What a set. The level of tennis has been professional. Let's look at the stats. So only one ace, and that's in favor of Andreeva. 2 double faults, 1 for Gauff, 1 for Andreeva. 68% first serves going in for Gauff, 64 for Andreeva. 7 winners for Coco, 10 for Mira. And Gauff just edging Andreeva with the unforced errors right now, 10-7. I don't think this match is... I don't think it's going to stop here. Yeah, I agree, Sabercat. I think there's a 3-setter in store. If there's one person that can come back being 1 set down, definitely Coco Gauff. It was against Sierra in her second match. She lost 6-1 first set. Came back to win 7-5, and I think the third set was 6-3, if I'm not mistaken. It's like what I said. On court, Andreeva's just looked a bit better on paper. Gauff should be winning. Third serve is good. Nice slice out wide. Forehand return slice in the net from Mira. Andreeva is a beast. Cry John, full of joy. That's cool. Cry John, full of joy. I think she gets a lot of credit for her game. I think she gets a lot of credit for her game. Well, at least the interviews and live commentary I watch and hear. Coco is again at the net. Good approach, backhand slice down the line. Mira, just think that she wasn't able to get under it enough. Tried the passing shot with the forehand down the line. Oh, she's a great player, Mira. 19 years young. 19. Still hear the teen in that. Right now, defending for her life. Good pressure from Gauff. Inside in forehand, approaching the net. Forehand slice from Mira into the net. 3 game points. Snowdrops! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Agreeing with Cry John. Wow, stunning second return winner down the line. Technically speaking, oh, perfect. Mid-air. Great forehand down the line. Gauff defending with the double hand backhand. She's been pulled out the court, looking for more angle. Cross court and found the net. 2 game points saved now for Mira. Kick out wide, backhand down the line. Forehand cross court from Gauff. She's under pressure. Backhand cross court now, defending for her life. Neutralize the rally. They're still in it. Gauff is definitely doing most of the running. Just feels like Gauff is playing in the middle of the court though. Oh, they must have hit the baseline. Forehand cross court from Gauff. Slice from Andreeva now. They're in the backhand cross court duel. Gauff moves forward. And backhand volley in the net. It's deuce. What a comeback. What a fight. Sabercat says the player who keeps their emotion in check and doesn't smash their racket will win. Oh, wow. Okay. The level's fantastic, though. I'm just so impressed. Hard hitting, smart tennis, variety. Massive forehand down the line. Backhand slice from Gauff. Just barely made it over the net. Approach shot from Mira. And there's the volley winner from Mira. I just can't stop thinking about her doubles. That's what makes her so good. And a touch, forehand slice, approach. Perfect angle. Nice soft hands just to take away the power from Gauff's attempted passing shot. Oh, forehand slice from Mira, clips top of the net. Gauff is at the net. Beautiful drop shot volley, one hand backhand. Whew, this is exciting. Everyone's off their seat. Wow. What technique. Again, Andreeva clips the top of the net with the first return. In defensive mode again. Gauff's coming to the net. Half volley. Volley lob over Mira's head. And it's a winner. I can't remember the last time I've seen 2 ladies playing singles and being so often at the net. And it's not because they're chasing drop shots, but they're approaching the net, moving forward, and then playing volleys. As soon as the lob went over Mira's head, she just gave up. There's no way she's going to chase it down. Beautiful ace down the middle of the court. What an intense game. Gauff holds. Hectic. Gauff will definitely have to work for this one. Right on, so true. Both passionate players or emotional. Yeah, it depends how you look at it. Because I think when Mira gets into a bit of a spiral. She can't contain herself. There's a bit of an immaturity that comes out, but when she's playing well and like what I'm seeing now, she's looking very mature. She's got a hold of her emotions. She's taking the first set as well. Where Gauff, when she's down, you don't see that. The emotions come out when she's winning, and then she wins those vital points. Then she shows her emotion. So when she's up, she really shows it. Again, Gauff's at the net and attempted passing shot, double and backhand down the line. Goes into the doubles court from Mira. Ooh, that was a bad miss hit from Gauff. Lucky free point for Mira Andreeva. Second serve. And it's a double fault. Oh, it's going to apply a bit of pressure. Feel Gauff's been returning well on this side, especially if it's going to go to the backhand. Looking very solid. There's that first serve onto the backhand. Good first return from Gauff. They're both hitting backhands to each other. That's too short. Mira goes big with a forehand and doesn't find the singles court at all, should I say. 2 break points. Cry John is hanging on every word. Very emotional. The first people to get emotional are the ones in the chat. Oh, that is incredible backhand. I got to see a replay. But Gauff gets the break. My belief is that it landed on the baseline and the inner tram line. Okay, no, it's still in the corner, but it was on the inner tram line. Not too far away from the baseline, though. Oh, phenomenal backhand. Oh, Gauff is on fire right now. Wow! What was that? Drive volley winner inside the service line. Oh, she means business. Crazy power and accuracy. She's so cool under pressure, Gauff. And mark my words, I said it against Jovic as well. She sorts that second serve out. Gauff could be easy world number 1. Coming to the net, drop shot volley. Mira gets there, it's lobbed, and Mira doesn't even look at it bounce. 30 love. Well, the spotlight is definitely on the American right now. Oh, she had to work for that lob though. Stretching to her left, one-hand backhand volley. Wasn't bad from Mira. Changing up the pace with a forehand slice return. Whoa! That was a free point for Mira. Unforced error by Gauff. It's never the nicest looking tennis to slice a forehand return. But it just took away all the power. And yeah, maybe that change of tempo during the rally just puts Gauff off. I think Andreeva should try experiment more with that. Missed the double hand backhand return cross court, landing in the tram lines, 40-15. Easy's big whizzy. I have Andreeva winning this. I still think that Andreeva will win in 2 sets. Oh, great first serve. That's a short return. Double and backhand. Cross court goes in the tram lines. Missing the first serve down the middle of the court. I wonder if Andreeva's going to be brave, go big on the second return. We'll see. Oh, she thumped that forehand and opted out moving to the net. She's been pushed back by good depth from Coco Gauff, who also was in 2 minds to move forward, decided to stay back. Unforced error from Andreeva. 3-love. So if just saying, if Andreeva's going to win straight sets, it's going to have to change very soon. Something's going to have to change. Possible. I don't know. I think Gauff's gonna. I think she's gonna take the second set. And if she does that, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I'm gonna put out a poll, and then you can vote and decide. I think the player. I'm certain, 99% certain Gauff is going to win the set. It's just too much of a lead, and I can't see Gauff taking a foot off the pedal. I think that's a big one. Andreeva needs to really step it up as well. See, little unforced errors creeping in. It just tells me that she has to get her mind right. Gauff. Wins the point. Double and backhand in the net from Mida. First serve goes in. Not a bad return down the middle of the court. Very good response from Mida, but slams a forehand in the net. Now 30. She's returning well. Gauff's first serve is going in. It's huge when it goes in. Forehand drive, volley winner down the line by Mida. Thumped down the line. Coco is a great fighter. This appears to be going 3 sets, and if that does happen, Coco will carry the day. Both the ladies, they're just playing so well. Gauff very upset with herself. That was a good backhand down the line, sliding in defense on the forehand side. Gauff tried to get that topspin forehand up and over the net, but to no avail. That was a nice cup of tea. Look at that. Ace for Mira. Ooh, and another attempt down the middle of the court. That was awfully close to the center line. Kick onto the backhand. Very nice bounce. That really put Coco off. And I guess this game might just quieten the critics. If Andreeva breaks here, she might be in a chance, might have a chance there of winning a straight sets. So it's really up to Gauff. I've said from experience, she's never been able to play well when she's got the lead. It's when she's under pressure that Gauff really sends the message. And she's approaching the net. The ball goes high up in the air. That's not going to land into the court. 15 love. Cried John, full of joy. Another approach shot. Smash winner by Gauff, 30 love. Keeping the point short, she's aggressive, and she's attacking the backhand of Andreeva successfully. The only shot that Andreeva can use at the moment is the one-hand backhand, and in her mind, she's thinking lob. Get it up. Hopefully, a forced error, an unforced error from Gauff. But that was superb. Let's think positive. Second serve. Oh! This is what I mean, man. It's exactly what I mean. Oh. I don't know. Terrible second serve. Double fault. That was just... She's got the lead. 30 love. Yeah. Starts with the second serve. Very smart. Now she's can see in her body language that she's gone defensive. The pace has turned down a lot. This might suit Andreeva. Yeah, very good. Falling down the line. One hand backhand in the net from Coco Gauff. She's just allowed Mira to climb back in this game. I wonder if it was so far away from the singles block, that double fault, that second serve. It almost went straight, like down the line, when she was standing on the deuce side. I wonder if she's conscious about it, that it's like, oh, that was so bad. Maybe people think, that's a can't serve or whatever. But okay, let's move on. Backhand slice cross court from Mida. The pace has definitely dwindled. Gauff is under pressure now. And she throws the racket at the ball. Well. Break point. Ho, ho, ho. And look at that. It's just from that double fault. Now she's not moving forward. She wants to hit long rallies. There's a paradigm. It's a paradigm in her head. And she's forgotten that she's been winning her points moving forward. And when she's down, she comes up with the goods. An ace down the middle of the court from the advantage side. Phenomenal. First serve onto the backhand, double hand backhand return goes long. Game point for Coco Gauff. Exactly 60 minutes have gone by. Man, we've seen a lot. 1.5 sets. Good return from Andreeva. Oh! Don't know why Gauff is apologizing, but it hardly bounced, and I think Mira just threw her racket in the direction of the net. Wow. What a turnaround. Everyone for a second was thinking, Andreeva's got this. It's going to be back on serve. And Gauff just... Yeah, and there's the racket thrown towards the net. There was really an awkward bounce. I think that one might have hit the baseline because it just stayed low. Just tying up her hair. You can see that Mira's gone into her thoughts. Having that screensaver on her eyes. Less than a minute. She has to come out and deliver, keep herself in this match. A real screensaver. Not trying to make fun of her, it's what us tennis players, it's what we do when we have a break, is we assess what went wrong. How can we rectify that? And what do we need to do to push on through? Let's put this message back. Let's think positive. So serve in the net, looking for the slice, probably the ace out wide. Starts with a double fault, love 15. Oh, wild forehand, hitting it long. Third shot of the rally. Second shot for Andreeva. Slice out wide, good return. Considering that Gauff was under pressure, again on the backhand side under pressure, but can't find the channel. The channel being a narrow passage down the line. Just tennis lingo. Second serve, that must have landed on the service line. Big backhand crosscourt from Mira, trying to pile on the pressure, hitting flat now. Oh, changing it up to topspin forehand on the backhand, double backhand in the net from Gauff. Kick serve, very short onto the forehand side. Heavy forehand topspin return. Both were slicing now. And a very smart play. Excellent play from Gauff. Forehand slice. It wasn't a drop shot, but it was short. And it just... Oh, shame. It just stayed low. And Andreeva knew she had to get under the ball, but she hit the ground first. So that just changed the trajectory of her swing. A lot of pressure again, break point. Backhand cross-court duel. Gauff is finding more width. She's moving forward. Backhand approach down the line. Lob over Gauff's head. Smash short into the court. They're both on the baseline again. Drop shot from Andreeva brings Gauff forward. And Gauff hits the net. These ladies are fit. Amount of running. Most players prefer to run left and right, but that forwards and backwards, back and forth, that's tough. Andreeva just has to have a quick sneeze. And we're off. First serve onto the forehand return, cross court in the tram lines. Game point for Mira. Inside in, forehand return goes long. Gauff is going to have to fight a little harder again. Fight, fight, fight. And that's what they're both going to do. Change of rackets for Andreeva. Return was too short. Gauff tried to push forward and attack the short ball. Double hand backhand in the net. Love 15. Good kick. Serve, return, goes along cross court. 15 all. Good first serve down the middle of the court. Not a bad return, defensively speaking, from Andreeva. She's doing most of the running. She's just slicing the ball right now. Hits top of the net. Slice approach shot from Gauff. It could be a good lob. It goes in the tram lines. 30-15 to Gauff. Kick into the body. Double hand backhand cross court. Gauff was thinking about moving forward. She's staying back. Gauff is under pressure now. Andreeva putting pressure on the forehand of Gauff, who mishits a forehand cross court. 30 all. First serve slice out wide. Wasn't that quick. Maybe that's what put Andreeva off. That's cued. Forehand return. Game point to make it 5-2. Kick out wide. And the return goes long. 5-2 for Coco Gauff. As predicted. Gauff is holding on to this lead by the skin of her teeth. The last couple of service games now, she's been going into defensive mode. Ever since that double fault, just not really pushing forward enough. It's been putting a lot of pressure on Andreeva. Maybe it's those lobs, maybe that's what's keeping her back as well. Her touch has been fantastic. The lobs have been executing very well. It's just the last one went out in the tram lines. Maybe those screensavers again. She never blinks. She just stares out. Chair umpire calls time. Incredible fighter. Really incredible fighter. And a double fault. How many times now has Andreeva started a service game with a double fault? 3, 4 times now? The ball just flew out of the screen. It went straight into the stands. Another double fault. And this might be bad news. There's that first serve. Good return from Gauff. Inside out backhand to Mira's forehand. Finding good depth, Mira. Slamming the forehand now onto Coco Gauff's forehand side. Both hitting down the middle of the court, forehands and backhands. Gauff decides to put pressure on. Goes hard onto the backhand side. The lob is not going to make it over the net. Here we go. Set point for the number 3 seed. First serve into the net. Kick into the body, double hand back and return in the net. Still another set point. Just waiting for the ball child to fetch the ball. Forehand down the line from Andreeva. Back and down the line. Gauff doing most of the chasing. And Andreeva hits the net. The set is up 6-2 for Gauff. And like I said, this is probably not good for Andreeva. The way Gauff has been playing behind her, first serve, second serve, it's been pretty good. I was very highly critical of that one double fault she played. She's pulled through the second set. Just look at the stats. 2 aces for Gauff, 1 for Andreeva. 1 double fault for Gauff. 4 for Andreeva. 80% first serves going in for Gauff. She keeps on going in that direction in the third set. It will definitely be in her favor. Andreeva 54%, so that definitely needs to change. 8 winners for Gauff, 5 for Andreeva. 8 unforced errors for Gauff, 11 for Andreeva. This is what I expected, says Moses. Often goes 3 sets in most of her games, especially against the more experienced players. I think it's just it just happens so often. It just does it so often. And now it's time for that poll. Who is going to win the third set? Who will progress to the semi-finals? Is it going to be Gauff? Or is it going to be Andreeva? Cast your vote. Doesn't cost you anything. It's fun. It's nice to see where you guys are at. And I just lost the opportunity to get myself a beverage. They're in a forehand cross-court duel. Oh, thumping forehand down the line. Forehand drive volley winner down the line from Andreeva. Missed the first serve down the middle of the court. Very good kick serve from Gauff into the right shoulder of Mira. Her feet were not in the right place. Tried to approach to the net. Falling over the ball. Yes, you got to lean into the shot, but you need balance. You need stability. Positioning of the feet help in doing so. Double hand backhand in the net. This time from Mira. The game is on. Momentum is on Coco's side. Missing the first serve. Into the body. The return went straight back into Gauff's body. Second serve. That was short. Kick onto the backhand. Forehand's cross court now. Mira changed up the pace. Heavy forehand topspins, causing problems for Gauff. And break points in the opening game. And Gauff, in slow motion, can read her lips. Why? Inside backhand return. Gauff approaching the net. There's the lob, goes up. Drive, forehand, volley in the tram lines. Andreeva gets the break. Oh, wow. I had a little bit of time to get something to drink. Return in the net from Gauff. First serve goes in from Mira. Good return from Gauff. Heavy topspin forehand from Andreeva down the middle, in the middle of the court. Gauff goes hard now with the backhand onto the forehand side of Mira. Slices of forehand cross court. Another slice forehand cross court. It's short. Gauff is attacking. Forehand volley winner. Very easy and dominant again at the net. Hood Life Tarot. I think you've been on the chat before. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you again. Forehand slice return into the net. Mira will have to serve unbelievably well for the rest of this match. A break, great. But Coco has a great return game. Interesting dynamic. Wow, what a body serve. Fantastic return. Drop shot from Andreeva is a little bit deep. Backhand slice. Cross court. This must be an easy smash. Wow, connected so well. Right at the top. Right at the top of the racket. Full on power and pronation. Oh, look at that. Ace down the middle of the court. Game point, 184 kilometers per hour. Just got to zoom into that number. First serve let. Gauff standing good 2 meters behind the baseline. Anticipating the first return on the forehand. Hitting everything down the middle right now. Andreeva is dictating where Gauff must run. Lob goes up near the baseline. Smash behind the baseline for Mira. Backhand cross court for Mira. Drop shot from Gauff. It was too deep. Whoa, what defense from Gauff. That was incredible. Backhand down the line. Quick feed from Andreeva, but to scoop that low forehand volley was very challenging. She almost had to move back. She was running forward and then had to change direction, not only to the right, but had to fall backwards. Mr. Torres is in the house. Nice to see you there, my friend. And off balance, it's too far away from the ball. Andreeva guided her backhand out of bounds. Almost an ace out wide. Kick onto the backhand. Good return cross court. And the lob goes long, back-to-back breaks, and we're back on serve. The best time to break, if you're club level, professional, amateur, is at the end of the set. 3-all is doable, but 4-all breaking. I mean, it depends as well. After the break, after the 90-second pause between games, if you're serving out the set or the match. Unforced error. Very soft play from Gauff. Ended up short in the court. Andreeva only able to find the doubles tram lines. Maybe that's because she plays so much doubles. Who knows? Drop shot from Mira. That's a short lob. Another smash bouncing over Mira's head. 30 love. Remesis, you're the best. Come on, guys, subscribe. So close to 1,000 subscriptions. I've only been doing this for 4 months. Okay, no, I lie. 4.5 months. My first live was on the 7th of January. Gauff, second serve. Good second serve onto the backhand. Inside in, backhand return from Mira. Targeting the forehand side of Gauff, making her run. Onto the backhand side now. Backhand cross court, finding good width. Mira, too much pressure for Coco Gauff. 30-15. Go ahead, smash that subscribe button. Oh, wow. Look at those numbers. Just looking at that poll. Hit the subscribe button. Vote in the poll that I set up. Who's going to progress through to this next round? Double fault. My goodness. It's either superb serving from both ladies or the most incredible fault. I mean, that almost hit someone in the crowd. I think that's why they zoomed into this person. Good first serve. Gauff approaching the net. Just going to let this one bounce. And it bounces out of bounds. Game point. Can Gauff hold on to her service game? Double hand backhand in the net. That was very weak. Gauff holds First Lady to hold onto her service game in this set. Such an exciting match. Coco wins. Hood Life Tarot. I love it when I'm right. Don't we all? I already subscribed. Thanks, Mr. Torres. Let's go. Oops, that makes me want to crave chocolate. I just crave chocolate all the time. Test racket. Let's go, Novak. Oh, he took too much time out. Second serve, kick onto the backhand. Not a bad return, pushing Andreeva back. Heavy topspin from Gauff, finding good angle, pulling Andreeva out of the court on the forehand side, decides to stay on the forehand. Now she goes down the line onto the backhand. It's short. Drop shot from Gauff is too deep. Backhand slice approach down the line. Forehand winner from Gauff. Whew. I need a breather after seeing them running around. Good kick out wide. Drop shot. Hits the top of the net. Unbelievable. Gauff got there. Oh, but the double hand backhand's in the net. Oh, nice disguise. Showing the topspin forehand and then quickly change of grip. Forehand return cross court. Gauff is under pressure. Drive volley cross court with the backhand. Oh, Gauff almost got the passing shot. She guessed right on her backhand side. Hmm. 90 minutes already. Kick out wide to the backhand. Good return down the line. And forehand cross court. Pardon me. Finds the tram lines. 30 all. First serve onto the forehand. Returned well from Gauff, but she's just chased the ball down on the backhand side. On the forehand side now, slicing, drive, volley, winner, double hand backhand from Mida. Oh, I was trying to set that one up for you. Tatiana, Mira, let's go. Kick out wide, opens up the court. Gauff goes big with the forehand down the line. Mira hoists the ball up high in the air, finds a singles court. A little bit off balance on that backhand from Gauff, but Andreeva is the one who did the unforced error. Deuce. Yeah, that's amazing. Hitting, yeah, Ostapenko. And the winner of this match is going to be playing Sorana. So, I tell you, yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Oh man, I hope I can show that game. I really want to see Castillo again. Drop shot, bringing Mira forward, but it was too good from Gauff. Whoa, what a big moment. Break point. Yeah. Kick onto the backhand. Return deep into the middle court, pushing. Andreeva back. Heavy tops and forehand down the line from Gauff. And it looks like Andreeva is trying to target the backhand of Gauff. Switching out to the forehand side. Forehand slice cross court. That's going to stay low. Gauff approaches the net. Smash from the service line right into the net. She looked very eager to get her feet in the right place, but in the end, when she made contact, the ball was just too far out to the right. Didn't get under the ball. Forehand return was a bit short, and I could tell when the ball left the strings of Mira's racket that she knew was going out. Another break point opportunity. Go wide. Big backhand winner down the line. BMT from Mira Andreeva. There's never a dull moment in this match. Kick onto the backhand. Returning to the middle court was a bit short. Andreeva chickened out, moving to the net. Big point down the line, and it misses the inner tram line. I'm guessing by a few centimeters. Torres really wants Coco to get this game. Kick onto the backhand. Short return again. Massive forehand. Oh, she belted that ball. Wowza. Come on, get this game. We need some rackets broken. No, we don't. Let's stay calm and enjoy the battle, the sanitized war going on here between these two. Oh, stunning backhand from Andreeva, piling on the pressure on Gauff's backhand. Just gets everything back. Unforced error from Andreeva, backhand down the line goes long. Another breakpoint opportunity. ASEP 007, Andreeva, you can do it. Heavy topspin from Andreeva, finding very good depth and changing it up now with a pace flat over the net. Backhand drive volley. Goes long. Gauff gets the break. It's 3-1. My goodness. How this will have an effect on this match. There's no one right now, this is my opinion, that defends better than Coco Gauff on the WTA Tour. Phenomenal. Forcing her opponents, in this case, Mira, to get ever closer to the lines. Phenomenal. This is so unbelievable. Like I don't know how to explain this. That second serve right off the top of the frame, right up here, it just went, I don't know, stories up into the air. Love 15. That was a definite crowd catch. I don't know if the Italians are good at cricket or baseball for that matter. Starting with a kick serve after a double fault. Big forehand cross court, finding good angle. Andreeva inside in backhand, forcing the lob, but Mira lets it bounce. Oh my word! The sharpness and the reaction, the speed from Gauff. What was Andreeva trying to do there? She just smashed it into the middle of the court. The lob bounced very close to the net. And then Andreeva wanted to play, like she changed her mind or something, wanted to play the smash and then try to play it softly, short as a drop shot. Oh, Gauff was there like a bear. Beautiful passing shot, cross court. Slice out wide, return in the net. Yeah, I think I prefer Coco to win over Mira, says Ramesses. I said, come on, Andreeva, my honey bunny. I'm going to put that up. Sorry. I know this is serious for most of you, but that was just funny to read. Oh, Ramesses. Second serve onto the forehand. Good return into the middle of the court. Changing up the height and the spin now. Andreeva, backhand's cross court. Backhand slice from Andreeva, just changing up the spin and the pace. Forehand cross court from Gauff. On the run, forehand down the line. In a backhand cross court duel again. There's a bit more central from Mira. Heavy forehand down the line. Oh, I think they're getting tired. How on earth? There we go. Mira almost fell over watching the ball backhand from Gauff go out. And I saw something in Gauff there in that rally that she was getting tired. And yeah, Gauff is tired. Honey Bunny is tired. Three, two, one, and she's definitely going to get penalized now. The chair umpire has to say something. So Gauff was exceeding the clock on her serve. The pace has changed a lot now. Oh, did Andreeva get the back of the baseline? She sure did. Break point. Felt like Gauff just took pace off her ground strokes and Andreeva just went in for the kill. Beautiful backhand down the line. First serve down the middle of the court. I think it hit the center line. It just sped off a little quicker than it would have if it hit the clay cleanly. Okay. Okay, ASAP. Wow, big forehand cross court from Andreeva. Beautiful backhand cross court drive volley winner. Wow, the pressure is on. This really brings out the best of Gauff. Yeah, but the power, the angle, and she took it early. Didn't allow Gauff to get to the recovery position. Second serve. Is Coco gonna cave? Oh, it's a good second serve. Power onto the forehand side. She wants to be more defensive, standing further back. And the backhand down the line from Andreeva hits the top of the net, but it bounces and stays on her side. Back to deuce. Mr. Torres Coco needs to keep Andreeva at bay. Yeah, there are patterns, scenarios in this match that could be better executed. So I almost feel it's quite neutral when they're in the rally. Andreeva's at the net, but the backhand volley goes long. Game point now for Coco Gauff. It did feel at the right time for Andreeva to move forward, but that backhand from Gauff, double hand backhand, she kept it low. Andreeva couldn't get it into the court. Ooh, that's a slow first serve into the middle of the court. The rally started. Forehand in the net. Coco Gauff takes a 4-1 lead. And surely now it's more certain who's going to go through to the next round. Drinking too much juice. No, that's incredible play. And really, these players, Zabalenka, yeah, she's amongst the three. It's Coco Gauff, it's Rybakina, definitely Rybakina. She's probably top of the list, and then Zabalenka. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stick to it. It's Gauff is the best. She has the best comebacks. Because I don't know how often, but she loses first set and badly. She can lose so bad. And then come back and win the match. Rybakina, it just seems like she has slow starts. She never really lost the first set, like 6-love or 6-1. It'll be very close, and then she takes over. So I'll put Rybakina second place in terms of being the best at coming back from losing a set, being down. And Zabalenka's third. I mean, who else comes back really well? Pegula? She's pretty good at doing that. Yeah, really. And then when she's up, when she's in the lead, then it's like her game just goes flat. That was incredible against Jovic. Yes, we're waiting for you, lady. Thank you for sitting down. Yeah, you can smile to the cameras. Oh, that's clear. It's an uneven surface. Started to bounce the ball, and then it just bounced away from her. And it's a second. I'm going to try to contain myself now. Slice out wide. Forehand return. Cross court. Andreeva, that swing didn't look very convincing. She's nervous. Forehand in the tram lines. Forehand in the net from Andreeva. Quick points. First serve out wide is long. Kick onto the backhand. Oh, great depth from Gauff. Andreeva was unable to control it, finds the tram lines, Gauff's backhand side, and just look at that. 3 break points. Very central today how Gauff's been playing. Happy to just play down the middle of the court. Andreeva going big with a forehand. I don't think the lob's going to make it over the net. 15-40. She has been able to come back from these situations. Yeah, nightmare situation for you, Tatiana. Yeah, people don't have faith in Iga. I'm telling you. There's something there. Forehand slice cross court. The forehand down the line was miles out by Gauff. 30-40. Niet, comrades. Big forehand cross court. Gauff playing very defensive. Good forehand down the line. That lobs. Oh, lands on the line. Improvisation from Andreeva. She's not going to get there. The lob was too short. Oh my word. Just look at that scoreline. I think for a second Andreeva thought the first lob, the lob was going to go out. It landed very short on the inner tram line. And then she just hesitated, improvised, quick drop shot, but Gauff was there like a bear, serving for the match. Backhand in the net from Gauff. Unforced error. The comeback queen, Coco Gauff. Marina Pescon. Forward, Coco. In a backhand cross-court duel. Oh, wow. Just guided that backhand down the line splendidly. Mira Andreeva. Easy for Coco. Not so much. She loses Mr. Torres. Stunning winner from Gauff, 4-1 down the line. First serve, beautifully placed down the middle of the court. Defensive first return from Andreeva in the net. Drop shot. Too flat. Straight to the net from Gauff. She's changing her winning formula. Trying something new. Spectacular at the death. Kick into the body. Good return cross court. Backhand cross court duel. Gauff clips the top of the net. Drop shot. Clips the top of the net. Oh my word. And Andreeva gets the break. Phenomenal stuff. What an exciting match this has been. And it's not yet over. Wow. I thought for a second that double and backhand cross court from Gauff would have put Andreeva off, but I think she already set her mind prior to that ball clipping the net. She wanted to play the drop shot, and then her drop shot just landed right on top of the net and then bounced over. Wow. Remember to subscribe. If you've forgotten, sometimes people forget, hit that subscribe button. Join the community, write in the chat. Write in any language you wish. I hope Coco breaks and Mita serve. Double fault. How many times has she done that? Starts the service game with a double fault. Ooh, first serve finds the service line. Oh, tried to go big with the inside out forehand, but that found the tram lines. Great first serve. Down the tee. Big forehand down the line. Andreeva's at the net to volley. Gauff is so quick. Just didn't have enough power while sliding and stretching on the court, trying to get the forehand back. Forehand cross-court duel. Mita change direction, hard into the backhand. Backhand down the line, finding good placement, Mita. Big forehand down the line. Gauff is defending again. Oh, no ways. On the line. Oh, that was weird. Gauff, I thought she celebrated. It was out. Maybe she was just pumping herself up. You're almost there. Great first serve down the tee. Been serving well the first serve. Mita. And the lob's not going to make it over the net. Wow. 40-30. Where is this going? First serve goes out. Kick serve's been very effective today. Kick onto the backhand. Andreeva straight away. She got back That's a short ball. I think it was deliberate from Gauff. The lob hits the baseline? No ways. Incredible from Gauff. Oh, so Mira was gonna. It was very smart the lob because she went down the line and I was on the backhand side of Mira, and then Mira just chickened out maybe or thought it was gonna go out. Didn't want to hit the backhand smash. But while I was speaking, Gauff has been gifted match point. Tried a big first serve out wide, but it was out. Kick onto the backhand. Oh, I think that backhand from Mira clipped the top of the net. Forehand crosscourt pulls Gauff out wide. Massive forehand winner down the line. Wow, that was huge from Mira. The guts to have pulled that off. And the quality. Oh, thunderous forehand. Just centimeters away from the inner tram line. Great first serve. Double hand back in return is out. Advantage, Mira. Yes, you get a chance and break a serve, Kaka, and win the match. But she needs to get a first serve in on the advantage side. Second serve, Mira. Kick onto the backhand. Return onto Mira's forehand side. Big forehand down the line. Mira's moving forward. That has to be a volley winner. It's 5-3. No celebration from Mira. Just quickly turned around and walked to the baseline. That's 2 games in a row now for Andreeva. Serving for the match. Yeah. Good point, Mr. Torres. Gauff looking very defensive. Short ball. Mira doesn't want to come forward. Yes, she's going to come forward. No, she doesn't want to. She plays a drop shot. Gauff approach down the line is good. The lob is too short. And a double hand backhand drive volley winner for Gauff. 15 love. Moment of truth. I'm not going to put that message up. I said, Snowdrops! Hello. Welcome. Very exciting match and your commentary. You are full of energy tonight. I know. I think this helps. Also very good after you've had a lot of sport. But this is very exciting. It's also helping. So out wide is good on the forehand side. Backhand down the line from Andreeva was full of power, but it was a good forehand from Gauff, pushing Andreeva back. Backhand cross-court duel. Mira, heavy forehand topspin right in the corner. Oh my goodness. Defense, this is incredible play right now. Defensive forehand from Gauff landed right on the baseline. They're in the rally. Gauff tries to finish the point with a forehand winner down the line, finds the tram lines. 15-30. Gatorade, no. This is AA drink all active drink. From the Netherlands. Never saw this before anywhere else. Unforced error from Andreeva. Backhand down the line. Just missed the baseline. And I think I'm also very excited. So close to 1,000 subscribers. Approach shot, cross court. And backhand in the net from Andreeva. It's another match point. Mr. Torres, finish it right here, Coco. Second match point, to be exact. She missed the first opportunity. Oof, a little bit off balance with the backhand. Gauff still got it in. Double hand backhand in the net. And Coco Gauff. Whoa. It's like her feet were just glued to the ground. And was not just, yeah, maybe she is tired. She's had lengthy matches, just gone past 2 hours. And the physicality, the amount of power physically that they've been putting in has been top draw. The amount of running that Coco's gone through, I think she's covered more of the court than Andreeva. I'm guessing. Forehand approach from Gauff into the net. Break point opportunity now for Mira Andreeva. Kick onto the backhand. Andreeva's backhand's just gone up a level. Beautiful approach, cross court, backhand volley winner, and Gauff is broken. It's 5-4. What on earth is going on? Phenomenal stuff here on centre court. 3 games in a row now. Andreeva has won. She was 5-1 down. And you could see the emotions were building up in Gauff in that last game. Straight to her fruit bowl. I think she was eating something there. Got to get those glucose in. I'll help as well. I'll help myself. Chris. Andreeva, chill. Not another juice. Oh, finish it right here. Oh, wait, I feel like I've read this already. Incredible. I was thinking of ending the poll. I'm just gonna let it keep going. Told you Andreeva is a champ ASAP. Cry John, full of joy. Lord have mercy. Damn it. Like I said, Coco needs to keep Mira at bay. Oh, she's definitely trying her best. Four, 5. Mira to serve. First serve into the net. I'm not happy about that ball toss. Kick onto the backhand. Inside our backhand return. Forehand cross court from Mira. Massive forehand down the line. It looked in. No celebration from Andreeva. It was out. She struck the ball so well. 15. Kick out wide. Backhand return. Cross court. More topspin than power. Backhand into the middle of the court. Big forehand cross court from Mira. Ooh, change of pace from Mira, back and down the line. Back and down the line from Gauff now. Forehand cross-court exchange. Mira changes it up with a forehand down the line. It's such an incredible rally. It's still going. Forehand in the net from Gauff. Both ladies are nervous. Both ladies are nervous. There was, in that rally, there were at least 50% of the shots were heavy topspin, high over the net. None of these women wanted to make an unforced error. And in the end, Gauff came out second best. Just break me to serve, Coco. And Coco should go to the net. Yes! But it's like she's just forgotten the plan, or maybe she's been instructed to do something else. That was a weak drop shot. Desperate times maybe from Andreeva. 15-30. Well placed first serve down the middle of the court. Heavy topspin from both ladies now. Mira's just gone to moon balls. Starting to get a bit flatter. Gauff is adding more power. So is Mira. Inside in forehand. Gauff gets there. Forehand down the line. Gauff gets there. Oh, right on the line. Drop shot from Mira. Too deep. Coco gets there. Good approach down the line. The lob. Out of this world. Wow, are the spectators getting their money's worth? Whew. They need more time, man, to rest. And I think right now the spectators helped. These long rallies, 25 seconds is too short. Big forehand cross court, forehand in the net from Gauff. Phenomenal stuff. Game point for Andreeva. Yeah, Chris, you're right. Ladies tennis is just very unpredictable. That's what makes it so interesting. Hood life. Oh, what a backhand from Gauff. I think Andreeva switched off for a second, believing that backhand from Gauff was going to go long. Hit the baseline. And then Andreeva hit the next ball in the net. Inside in forehand from Mira. Forehand down the line from Gauff. Just chasing every ball. Backhand slice in the net. And it's advantage to Andreeva. Torres just wishing he was in Rome right now. And Torres doesn't want a tiebreak. Oof, that's a short kick. Backhand cross-court exchange. Gauff changes direction. Great forehand cross-court from Mira. Mira goes down the line again with a backhand. No ways. Did she hit the baseline again? So Andreeva just... It was a swing and miss. Clay court is ruthless. Good backhand down the line. Gauff just getting everything back. There's a drop shot way too flat. Match point for Coco Gauff. Can she now seal the deal? Match point number 3. The Germans always say, alle gute Sachen kommen in 3. Third time lucky. Is it going to happen now? First serve goes long. Forehands cross court, moonballs, and it's deuce. Missed the first serve. Sasha lost today, he needs to retire. Okay, well, that was like a segue. That was just not a segue. What do you mean? What do I mean? A forehand slice from Gauff. Goes long. Advantage, Mira. It's almost like she just switched off. The rallies have changed completely. Slower balls, high over the net, almost like moon balls. More topspin. Nobody wants to make a mistake. That's hard hitting from Gauff now. Mira taking the punches. And just couldn't last it though. Forehand down the line goes long. Deucey Lucy once again. Sasha lost today. Not another deuce again. No. Forehand volley. Well executed. How on earth did Gauff get there? Beautiful drive volley. It was difficult though, what Andreeva had to do. She was going backwards. The ball, I think, was probably almost behind her. Gauff is incredible. How does she do that? Yeah, I'm the best defender right now. Approached. Oh, on the run, passing shot. Coco Gauff cross-court with a double hand backhand. Back to deuce. Get it over with right here. Let first serve. Good first serve down the tee. Another advantage for the Russian. Narendra. That's a cool comment. Oh, just can't keep it in the singles court. Back to deuce. Double hand backhand goes long down the line from Mira Andreeva. Coco's tripping. Oh, the return clips the top of the net. Andreeva has to change her plans. She was going to move forward. Gauff hits the net again, but it lands on the baseline. Smash on the backhand side of Mira. She tries to go big with a backhand winner down the line, but it goes long. Another match point for Gauff. First serve onto the backhand, return deep, pushing Mira back, heavy forehand, topspin onto the backhand side. What a backhand from Mira down the line, approaching the net onto the forehand. Lob goes up, smash winner. What? Phenomenal. Dude, these ladies should get bonuses winning and losing playing tennis like this. Ooh, approaching the backhand side, trying to put pressure on Coco's backhand. Goes massive with the inside out forehand, but it goes long. You've heard it before. Coco Gauff just needs one more point. It's her fifth opportunity. First serve into the body goes long. Second serve, kick out wide. Back and return short in the middle of the court. Big forehand down the line from Mira. Back and down the line, goes into the trim lines. Gauff wins in 3 sets. Incredible. What a fantastic match to have witnessed. Out of this world defending from Coco Gauff. All throughout the last 2 hours and 18 minutes. Attack after attack. Mira's being escorted, or she's leaving the court. She'll feel hard done by. But my goodness. Phenomenal. Celebrating, one arm in the air. Come on, Coco, cried John, full of joy. Oh my gosh, cried John. Mr. Torres, happy, congratulations, Coco. Christina, Corey Gauff wins. Thank you for your message. Mr. Torres, you brought home the bacon. Coco. That was a lot of commentating from me today. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you to everyone who's supporting this channel. I see that there were new subscribers. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, go ahead. Thanks, Snowdrops. Go ahead. Hit that subscribe button now. Follow me week by week, day by day, following the best tennis players on tour, WTA, ATP, and yeah, hit that subscribe button, like, share this channel with friends, with mates that you think, oh yeah, it would be nice to just sit down at home and watch Mike commentate a match. Get together with your friends. Clever girl, Coco. Marina Buscon says, subscribe for Mike before you leave. Thank you, Snowdrops. Moses Wera, I said it. If it goes to a third set, Coco wins it. Congrats to her. What a fight. Thanks for sharing the match with us, Mike. My pleasure, Mr. Torres. Oh, 77% of you were correct. Oh, nice number. Thank you to everyone who voted. A lot of people contributed to that poll. 77% of you said Gauff was going to win. And yeah, that poll's been going on for quite a while, I must say. There was a long third set. Oh yeah, let's make this more official. Where is that? There we go. Gauff is through to the semi-finals in Rome. Looking at the match statistics overall over the 3 sets, only 5 aces, 2 for Gauff, 3 for Andreeva, and 6 double faults for Andreeva, 4 for Gauff. 72% first serves going in for Gauff. Impressive. That's very high. 63 for Andreeva. 30 winners in total for Andreeva, 26 for Gauff. Unforced errors, that's where Gauff won the battle. 33, 9 less than Andreeva. Wow. And we can all relax, calm down a little bit. We should have a great final. They're good players. Good players. They're progressing. Stia is taking on Gauff. Oh my, what's that going to look like? That'll be the first semi-final. What's going to happen with the other quarters? That's going to be a good one. Have they already come out with the next? Let me check. Ah, watching from Barbados, nerve-wracking match. Very cool, Van. I'm going to call you Van. Thanks for your message. Putting it out there. Barbados, man, that's cool. So there we go. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock, Pegula Świątek. And the last quarterfinals, Svitolina Rybakina. I will be there like a bear at 7 o'clock. So you can tune in for that match. Svitolina will be taking on Rybakina. I already have my favorite for that match. Pegula Świątek, that ought to be good. But I think Świątek is now... She's found something. These last 2 matches have been spectacular from the pole. And it all really started off when she played Reto in center court, winning 6-1, 6-love. There was a freshness about Świątek. Still the same personality, but there was something new about her. Pegula's playing well to get this far. That ought to be a fantastic quarterfinal. 1 o'clock tomorrow. Campo Centrale. Van Lyrin. Difficult. I'm going to just call you Van. Very cool. Thanks for that message, Mr. Torres. I'd love to see a Coco Rybakina in a final. Yeah, that would be spectacular. And according to the seeds, it would also make sense. Let's just hit it one more time. Come on, hit that subscribe button. Join the community. Let's reach that 1,000 so I can keep doing this. And yeah, thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone who's been in the chat. The regulars, Chris, Remesis, Mr. Torres, Moses. Who else? Ashley Partridge was also there for short, if I'm correct. Oh, let me not forget Snowdrops came in at the end. Marina, you're new. Cry John, full of joy. Thanks for your messages, keeping it busy. Narendra also put in a message. Yeah, you were writing a few times. Venkat Coco Win. I didn't read out your message. It was so interesting. Thank you so much for making it interesting for me too. It keeps it lively when the chat is busy, and yeah, I'm very grateful for that. Very grateful. Thank you very much. Keeping it live, keeping it real. But wasn't that just a spectacular match? That was fantastic. well done to Coco Gauff. Heartbreak for Andreeva. She really gave it her all. But Gauff came out top 4-6, 6-2, 6-4. It just felt that way. Even though Gauff lost the first set, it just felt that we're talking about Coco Gauff. She's not gonna back down, and she started explosively in that second set and held the lead. Of course, the third set was going to be close. There was no ways that Andreeva was going to back down. But let's be honest. Gauff just maybe she was getting tired, but that net play, attacking, keeping the points short, was her ticket to winning quicker, perhaps. Right? But she held back and decided to take the longer route. Well done to Coco Gauff, finishing this match in 3 sets, 2 hours and 18 minutes. There's Ashley. Keep your head up high, my son. See you tomorrow. Mike, Mr. Torres says, and I already subscribed. And I'll share your channel. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Get other people to subscribe and join. That'll be much appreciated. And Chris as well. See you tomorrow. Oh, that's going to be a great second quarterfinal. The first one at 1 o'clock. Pegula Świątek. Snowdrops. See you tomorrow for more excitement. From my side, let me get busy. I'm going to finish this live and start setting up the next ones for tomorrow. It was fantastic. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Look after yourself. Look after the people around you. And remember, I'll see you soon.